Yeah. Yeah, I'm here.
You alright?
Fine. I just needed a breather.
It sounded like you blew your guts airlock.
Yeah, I barfed. It's just stress.
Esa chamba te va a matar.
Don't worry. I'm not dead yet.
Exactly. Yet. Anyway, what's going on?
Is there a problem? We had a leak. My boss called. Dragged me in because we had to intervene. Everyone at Night City HQ is on edge.
But no way you're fucked, right? You're the one who fixes other people's shit.
Jackie, if you work in Arasaka counter intel, you're always fucked. Don't worry about me. I'll manage on my own.
Buena suerte.
Hello and welcome. Silrace here with Cyberpunk 2077, and this is the first episode where we begin. Now, allow me to do a little quick black screen to adjust the volume levels just a little. Hopefully that is not quite as loud now, so that it doesn't actually, you know, go over my own talking too much. Right. It is kind of fancy. Fancy. Alright, can we loot this place? You guys are jacking into a brain dance right here. Alright, fine.
You think Japan will find out?
About what?
About Frankfurt. I mean, it's a small leak, but still.
Japan already knows.
Where'd you hear this?
Assume Japan knows everything. It's safest that way.
Yup. Okay. Oh, right, this is just the big employees, huh? Yeah, we already work for Arasaka. Don't really care about the other employees at this point. Don't think they are hiring me anyway. Family of Empire. Oh, this is Arasaka legacy, huh? Saburo Arasaka and his son and all of that. What appears first as heaven appears second as hell. Yup.
2071. Arasaka security forces prevent mass riots.
I do like some of the stuff here that they did for Corpo. Like the fact that you have you have running report at the top, right? Just in your face all the time. And also, I mean, last time I did this beginning, I'm just looking for loot and I'm just rambling. Last time I did this beginning was in like right after the game was released. Anyway, and also the fact that you have like current stock market changes running on your UI, which is fantastic touch. Like, oh yeah, yes please tell me that if I work for a corporation, right? Okay. Should not be sprinting around if you're, you know. Okay. I mean, it's a mind reading.
Christ, V, you were supposed to be here an hour ago.
Got held up, but I'll be right there.
Fucking Frankfurt. That Abernathy bitch will probably dump it in our laps. Ugh, hanging up. I'll be in my office. And you hurry up.
Mind reading elevator knows exactly where I want to go, which is fantastic. I assume this is the side I am exiting the elevator from.
Militech hit 3 of ours. Now we're evacuating the rest of our facilities in that part of Europe.
What's the status of the 3?
They're dead. Once everyone else is safe, we'll issue a statement to the media.
Saying what?
A tragic accident during routine security system maintenance would be my bet.
Yeah, corporate espionage in Cyberpunk universe is fantastic.
Mr. Jenkins asked for you. He's in his office.
Make entire, you know, hours and decades long campaigns out of that. Why did Yorinu betray his father in the first place? Why did he return? Okay, never mind.
Hey, V. It's been ages. It's me, Frank. We met during Icefall. East Coast, remember?
I didn't know you were in Night City. Have you been?
You know how it is. A week ago, I was still in Cape Town. I heard you're in counter intel. Must have a shit show on your hands right now after Frankfurt. Jenkins is your lead, right? Is he what everyone says he is?
What does everyone say about Jenkins?
That he's effective. Like any psychopath. Apparently, he's gone a little crazier lately.
Hey, he's in a tough spot. The director was supposed to greenlight his promotion when the Japanese arrived. She stabbed him in the back instead. And you? Who do you work under?
Abernathy. She's really good. Came up with the whole Cape Town ploy on her own.
Abernathy. The bitch who burned my boss on the promotion to Spec Ops Director.
You know how it is. Things happen.
They do indeed. Tell me about the op in Cape Town.
Operation Cargo. You know about it?
Arming local conflicts in Africa. I didn't know that was you.
It was me. We dumped crates full of rifles into the ocean. They had to be pulled out using borrowed fishing boats. Same old circus, but hey, that's how wars are won.
Listen, sorry, I'm in a bit of a rush right now. We'll talk another time, okay?
Sure. Good seeing you again.
I admit, I didn't quite get the whole dump crates full of rifles in the ocean and then dig them up. Like, wait, what? Maybe I don't think on that too much. And I really like this whole thing. Like, this is really well done. Like, very fitting. I like that a lot. Do we have anything else to read? Like something which is actually useful or interesting. Konpeki Plaza. This is about the hotel, right? 420 exclusive apartments, 20 conference rooms, 14 fully equipped pools, and the finest bars. Fine. Not exactly useful. Counterfeit documents. Well, definitely taking those. But he's just leaving counterfeit documents around. Seriously?
But that's her. Jenkins' girl.
Well, are you gossiping about me? Really? Fine.
Why couldn't work with that prick?
Please enter the antechamber. Visitor authorization granted.
Are you online? Have a seat, V. Be right with you. We have to handle this voting issue before we lose our bases in the Sea of Clouds. They're about to begin. What's the situation? Yeah, just as we thought. You know what to do. Start now. Director Abernathy.
I watched the vote. What the hell was that?
A deep clean after the shit Frankfurt dumped on us. As we agreed, I got rid of the problem.
I told you to resolve the problem, not massacre the European Space Council. Do you understand what the cover-up will cost?
We would have lost the license. Now we gained a week. That's a win.
Path of least resistance always. No nuance. Has you written all over it. We're not done talking about this.
I hate that bitch. I always have.
This isn't the first time Abernathy set you up.
No, not the first. Smeared me in front of Japanese execs, so she'd be the one promoted to director of Spec Ops. A cunt. Now she's holding a gun to my head to make sure I don't try anything. But she won't pull the trigger because she needs me. I do what she doesn't have the guts to do.
Divide and conquer. Effective strategy.
Effective. What would you do in my position?
You have to defend yourself. Remind Abernathy you're not her doormat.
You're right.
Smack her once, but hard. She'll respect you.
Seems we see eye to eye on this issue. Take this. It's what I've collected over the past weeks. Biometrics, trauma team card, names of her closest associates. Driver, chief of security, lover, lover's husband. Everything. Use it, and make sure Abernathy won't be a problem anymore. You said it. I need to defend myself.
If anyone finds out we even talked about this, I'll go down with you.
That's true. But everyone knows you only made it to where you are thanks to me. So it's not like they could ever believe you played no part in it.
What'll happen if I refuse?
Don't ask stupid questions. This isn't a request, V. We seem to understand each other. Take this, too. Use this money only, find the right people for the job, no corporate affiliation. And for the core task, use someone you know inside out. Are we clear?
Yeah, I think we're clear.
Good. In that case, I'll await your report. And good luck with it. I have my AV waiting outside. It's yours to use. And don't disappoint me. Jenkins, Night City counterintelligence.
Just a little commentary on the writing here.
I need an analysis of
Why is there actually a forced conversation option of what happens if we refuse? There should be at least at minimum there should be two options. One of them just saying yes, boss, basically, or some other form of that, and then having that as the other option, or simply not having that option and simply saying yes, boss. Because if you consider where the character is at this point in time, you're working Arasaka counterintel, and you're working, this kind of deals to begin with, and you have just seen what your boss did to some, a space council and all of that stuff. You don't ask what happens if I refuse. Anyway.
I have those reports you asked for.
I don't have the time, just send them my way.
Hey, V, you alive? How's things in the Viper pit?
Need your help, Jack. Got some biz.
Always biz with you, Chica. You in some trouble?
Not yet. Just need a soul I can trust for now.
That kind of sounded like a yes. Meet me at Lizzie's. Be there in an hour.
Right, I should probably check on my
I need your stamp on something. It's possible one of our assets was exposed.
Is it Frankfurt again?
No, different issue. Local.
Tell me. Quick version.
Our agent at Biotechnica suspects they might be onto him. They recently granted him red security clearance. That's top. He's been fishing for dirt, but it's been slow.
Your point.
They're clean. Like we run orphanages clean. Bleached server clean. We suspect they flagged him and are feeding him phony data. Should we greenlight exfil or let him keep looking?
Projected risks?
Limited threat to life, not Biotechnica's style. Blackmail's possible, leveraged against false accusations in the media. The guy has kids. He'd crack.
Pull him out, but calmly, don't raise any eyebrows. Otherwise they'll catch on.
Jenkins will be livid.
I'll handle Jenkins.
Understood.
Now that's more like the sort of corporate stuff that one would expect to make, you know, decisions and whatnot on. Even if in the long term they have absolutely no, you know, effect on the game. But giving you that sort of stuff to do as a, you know, corporation person, that's how it should go, right? Oh, I have a trauma team card. Yes, of course I do. No, put it in the pocket. Nope, don't put it back. Yeah, whatever. And I love that there is the Witcher retro gaming thing there. That is so good. Workplace drugs, right? Okay, let's find out what's going on. Data collected from contact reports in Utah, Nevada, Arizona, and Montana. Not confirm any active USA efforts against Arasaka assets or operations in federal territories. Okay, fine. Oh, it's a goddamn vacation commercial. Weather indicators are reading abnormally. Okay. It's prescribed for only 2 weeks before requiring a baseline reset, but your usage has continued by 3 weeks. Meet with your trainer to prepare a recovery plan, right? Department of Operational Oversight Committee finds as follows regarding Operation Wormy Apple. That all personnel involved in planning of the operation will be subject to internal audit. Right. Pleased to announce the opening of a new space in our Night City headquarters. Right, fine. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. We have a bar to visit to talk with Jackie about this business proposal. He ain't gonna be thrilled about just, you know. Because I'm basically asking him to
Access granted.
To do a professional head, right? Or at least be part of it. Can I get a drink from somewhere? Dude, do you serve drinks? No, you don't. Okay, fine. Really need a drink after that. Ah! Drinks on board. Alright. That seems reasonable.
Please provide your destination.
Destination, Lizzie's bar.
Noted. En route.
Always champagne, isn't it?
This is N54 News broadcasting with a breaking story for you. A conference of the European Space Council screeched to a grisly halt following a failure in a neural stabilization system. 5 European Space Council members are dead, while 3 remain in critical condition. Authorities are still looking into what might have caused this shocking incident. The council members were all wearing Biotechnica-provided devices. The corporation's representatives have, as yet, refused to comment. Our reporter is on the scene. We'll have updates on developments as they come to light. Stay with N54 News for the latest.
Like, the atmosphere they create from here is just gorgeous. It's just brilliant.
Hello, V.
Yes? We weren't scheduled to connect until the end of the week.
Quantified Satori received notification of a somewhat troubling biometric reading. I felt I should call.
Is everything in order?
Things are dandy. Everything is.
Just think back to our last session. The neuromotor relaxation exercises 3 times a day, they'll soothe and lift your spirit. I know this.
Sure, okay. See you later.
Somehow that sounded fairly sarcastic. Sure, okay. Fine. But I mean, absolutely gorgeous. I mean, this really generates the whole feeling of like cyberpunk to me, and it is very well captured here. And I really like that.
No designated landing site has been detected at the destination.
Find a spot close to the bar, as close as you can. Fuck procedures.
Initiating landing sequence based on new parameters.
I mean, we are corporate, right? Corporations tend to do whatever the hell they want, and that actually really fits with it. Really fits with it.
We have arrived at your destination.
Fuck's your problem, Psycho Suit? This look like a landing pad to you? Could have fucking crushed us.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, no, hey, we ain't looking for no beef with you.
Rail.
Oh, and why is this happening?
Well, that was a really good throw. Damn, now I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. Okay, I can loot crap.
Seems trouble wants in.
Keep an eye on the AV for me, will ya?
I don't get paid to do that.
I wasn't asking. And not a scratch on it when I get back.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
Nice, even the mocks are not complaining when you give them orders. Fantastic. Am I supposed to loot this place? Maybe later. Maybe we're supposed to loot this place later. Maybe not maybe not the time to loot this place. Oh, that's a fancy backpack, lady. Oh, I really love the earrings. Damn. Can I have those earrings from somewhere? That would be gorgeous. That would be amazing. And it's a Mox Club, right? Everyone is either a pleasure girl or a joy toy or looking to have fun with one.
I'm off the clock, hon.
Right. A lot of people doing brain dance. Yup.
Don't come here often, do you? It's good to see you, chica. Now sit down and tell me what's got your shorts in a knot.
It's good to see you too, Jack. How you been?
I got sparks flying between the Valentino boys and Maelstrom. Eddie's there for the taking, as long as you don't get flatlined. Yeah, I know how it is. Can't complain, but we ain't here to shoot the shit about me. Let me hear about this problem of yours.
Data shard. Take it. What do you think?
Won't come cheap. It'll have to be done on the sly. No trail. Hard eddies only.
Got the money.
Full crew job for sure. Techie, maybe 2. A runner with a gold-plated brain. And a driver with wheels from hell. Not to mention, a solo.
Mm-hmm. The piece I'm missing.
That what you need from me? My trigger finger to zero this lady?
Delicate situation, I know. That's why I need somebody I can trust.
This ain't no delicate situation, hermana. It's a hit job. Plain and simple.
You know how Arasaka operates. Okay, maybe you don't. This isn't a professional request I can refuse.
But I can, and I am. And you should too. Now, what do you say we liquor up and talk life? Gracias, mamita. Double tequila with grenadine and lime. Nothing better for drowning nerves.
To this.
Was that a toast? What the hell does that even mean? You raise a glass to your mama, your hermana, to the mamacita you'll meet at the bar, but this doesn't say a damn thing. To this. This job and all the rest of that corpo bullshit. You know what it is? Un pacto con el diablo. Been saying it all along. Sold your soul to those Arasaka fuckers. Today, they got you to zero somebody. Tomorrow, they'll get somebody else to zero you.
Yep, those are the rules, eh?
Those are the rules, Jack. You wanna be top? You gotta have some skin in the game.
Yeah, but you're not on top. Saburo Arasaka is. And you're the pendejo who keeps him there. Work for yourself, live for yourself. That's the only way.
Maybe someday. But for now, I'm still well within their reach.
You'll always be within reach. Always Hey, you lost? Got a problem?
V, is that right?
Did Jenkins send you? Don't believe I know you.
You don't, but we know you very well. Jenkins assigned you a task today. You'll share all the details with us.
No, don't believe I will. That's between me and Jenkins. Fuck!
How you feeling? Pretty sharp dive, huh? Your access to company networks is hereby revoked. In 2 minutes, any company cybernetics in your possession will cease functioning. Give us the data you received from Jenkins. This will conclude termination procedures.
How the hell did you find out?
That is not your concern. The data, now.
Information's on the shard.
Smart choice.
We done?
With the formalities, yes. But I think Abernathy would gladly up our fee for ridding her of a piece of rot like you. Stand up. You're coming with us. Come on, move it.
Spinning. I think you fellas might have forgotten just how far from home you are. Not sure this barrio's your style, let alone a healthy option. Queda claro?
Is that a threat?
Well, you start shooting, maybe we join in, huh? Before you know it, somebody might die today.
We have what we came for. It'll do for now.
Whew, dodged one there. Hijo de la chingada. V, how you feel? You all right?
Like shit. My throat's like sandpaper. Not sure I can breathe.
It's like when my little primito was ditching drugs. Nasty chills, trembling hands, cold sweat and dry heaving.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Hey. Should I get you to a Ripper? Or, I guess, maybe trauma team's on its way.
Give me a minute. Get my shit together. That'd be that, Jack. Just lost control of my life. Completely.
I'd say you got it back. You couldn't say no to them. So they said it to you. This is a turn for the better. You'll see. Besides, you haven't lost everything.
About to say I still have a friend. That's sweet.
No, dumbass. You're still got that wad for the hit job, don't you? Probably some fat-ass chunk of cha-ching. Just right for a new start. That's right, chica. Buckle up. Hey, you hearing all right? Don't look so hot. V! Hey, hermana. Your new life. It starts now.
Hello there, Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a major league player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first. AC's Legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City. The city of dreams.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to, brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
Militech. Jack, we're talking classified military-grade tech here. How did you get it?
T-Bug. And our girl made a couple adjustments.
Why? Thinks she knows better?
Nah. Said it didn't suit her, style. You'll see what I mean.
Not now, Jack. No time. Maybe later.
Sure. Mañana.
Will Kako give you any tips and tricks for the job?
I'm not your mother. Just do what I pay you for. It's easy work. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Elevator. This way.
And this is where the episode ends, because it is time to begin a new life on the streets. After, well, getting kicked out of the corporation. Now, final end word here, before I, end the episode. I don't think the corporation opening makes any sense. The beginning parts of it make a lot of sense, like that. That's how I would imagine it to go. But the way it ends make no sense whatsoever. There would be a very dead counterintel operative at the end there. Not somebody who's just been, essentially removed from the network of network access and other assets, and that's it. No. That's not how this stuff typically works in Cyberpunk universe. Well, anyway, that's just my opinion, and I will see you folks next time with more Cyberpunk 2077, where we actually get going.